3, 2, and 1. We are here together to help ourselves and feel better. I know a lot of you, like me, have been going through some physical stuff and not feeling well, and that just adds so much stress to the body. It adds so much stress to the mind. It can create that stress into feeling fearful. That fearfulness can create anxiety and all these different things that could happen. There's that frustration we can feel with ourselves and anger that we can feel with ourselves. Like, oh, I just want to get up and go. And I don't want to feel this stuck. I don't want to feel this exhausted. I don't want to. Well, here's the best way not to. And today I want to go over practicing meditation, which sometimes people say, what's the difference between meditation and self-hypnosis? There's not a big difference. If you think about meditation, it's to focus on something. The idea is to quiet your mind, quiet your body, just get kind of clear. Just, you can meditate on God. You can meditate on nature. You can meditate on quieting your heart. You can meditate on anything, right? You can meditate on worry and stress and anger. It's really what you choose to meditate on. The same thing goes with self-hypnosis. You can allow yourself to meditate, right? You can focus on, oh my gosh, today's going to be such a bad day. Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. Oh my gosh, my body is so sick. Oh my gosh, and then fill in the blank, right? Or you can focus on, this is what's wrong with me, and that's what's wrong with me, and other people have this going on, and they've got this, and they've got that, and I don't got this, and I'm already at this age, and why am I not where I want to be? And right? That's all practicing negative self-hypnosis. That's also meditating on something that isn't going to get you anywhere except more stuck and more stressed out. And so the idea is to really allow yourself to become aware of what you're doing. And when you can allow yourself to become aware of what you're doing, you can become more mindful and you can change it. Now, here's the thing. Like I mentioned, I have not been feeling well, so you're probably going to see some of that. So just forgive me and know that it's okay, right? It's okay if we don't feel well. It's important to notice, what are we telling ourselves? That's the most important thing. So to get started with this meditation of releasing stress and anxiety, I'd like for you to notice what you're telling yourself, first of all. First and foremost, that's essential that you pay attention to that. Because if you're waking up and you're telling yourself, oh, I feel terrible, I feel so sick, I'm just this, I'm just that, I'm just this negative thing and that negative thing, and something's wrong with me and all of this, that will literally steal away your energy. Right? It will make you feel worse because you're focusing on feeling worse. You don't mean it. It's not your fault. It's just, we think, okay, well, let me just focus on what's really happening. What am I really feeling? What am I really thinking? Well, the great thing is there's more than one thing you can think. And just because it feels like everything's miserable doesn't mean that's the only way. So I'd like for you to begin any morning looking at what you're focusing on, being mindful about what is your focus. And so what do I mean when I say that? So there's two things that are true, right? So for instance, for me today, my head hurts, my neck hurts, I don't really feel very well in a billion different ways, and my body's awake, I'm alive, the sun is out, there's things I can get done today, like be here with you. So it's what you want to focus on that will help you to feel better or feel worse. Now, I'm not saying don't focus on what you need to feel better, right? When I'm done here, I've got to decide whether or not I have to go take a nap before I get up again. And that's not who I am. That's not what I want to do. That's never been my life. Or, I'm a go-getter. I'm going to get things done. I'm going to help people. I'm going to move forward. I'm a, all that. But I also have to realize there are times when I've got to pay attention to what my body's saying. And that's okay to do that. It's actually essential to do that. And so allowing yourself to pay attention to what else is needed, what else is going on, and giving your body that. And at the same time, being able to feel good, at the same time, being able to let your body get the care and support that it needs. So the minute you wake up, I want your meditation to be focused on helping yourself feel better. So how do you do that? Focus on what you're grateful for. Focus on supporting your body. Focus on giving it love and being the best cheerleader. So go ahead with me and we'll start meditating on how we're going to meditate. And I know that sounds funny, but meditation is visualizing and practicing. So you and I are going to start this by visualizing and practicing how you can start your day. And then we're going to walk through and we'll visualize even more and we'll keep going together and just bringing peace and bringing love and bringing support to your mind and your body, which will release anxiety and will release stress. Stress is about feeling overwhelmed. Anxiety is about feeling fear that's growing. And so this practice will help to release both of those. So let yourself with me now. I don't know if you have a drink, but you can actually, come back to this or pause this later. But I'd like for you to get something that you feel will really help your body. This is cool lemon water. For me, it was in the fridge. And so I just would like for you to take a drink and meditate on it going down your throat and into your tummy. Whether you can really feel it or whether you can just imagine it, I'd like for you to do that with me. And if you have a glass of water by your bed in the morning, then you can imagine doing that first thing in the morning. So taking a nice deep breath and slowly let it out. Now, a week ago, I couldn't breathe very well, so your deep breath might be shallow, and that's okay. Let your body do what your body can do. No judgment on it, okay? Nice deep breath in again. Breathe it in. Best that you can. Breathing in. As you imagine that you're breathing in that breath, imagine that you're breathing in love. Imagine that you're breathing in ease. Imagine that you're breathing in healing, because that is what your breath is. And as you're breathing out, I want you to imagine that you're breathing away any stress. You're breathing away any tension. You're breathing away any negative thoughts that you woke up with, and helping your body to feel good and supported. Helping your body to feel like you're the best cheerleader ever. Yeah? Okay, ready? Taking a nice deep breath, breathing in peace, tranquility, love, and healing. Breathe it in and hold it if you can. Feeling that stretch in your chest, your lungs, your esophagus, feeling it in your shoulders, your ribs. And it stretches away from the inside. It stretches away any tension that you've got there. Now you're going to breathe it out. And when you breathe it out, you're going to keep breathing out until you feel your tummy pushing in. Till there's no air left. And hold that for a second and then breathe. And depending on how your body's feeling, your breath might be little, and that's okay. The idea is to help yourself breathe in that peace. Breathe in the tranquility. Acknowledging your body breathing for you. Acknowledging your ribs, stretching away any tension. Acknowledging your shoulders and your neck, releasing any stress. Helping everything just feel like it's going from this to, yeah, there you go. Good job. And now you take your drink. Well, your eyes are still closed, and maybe look to get your drink. And I want you to notice it in your mouth. Notice it on your lips. Really get grounded into your body as you're taking a drink. Feeling it flowing down. And if you can't feel it, just imagine it, knowing it's flowing down into your stomach. giving your body the liquid that it needs. As you drink, your body relaxes, your nervous system relaxes. Take as many drinks as you'd like. Noticing your body relaxing even more as you're providing it self-care. And as you're there with your eyes closed, I'd like for you to just speak with your body. You may not have ever done this, or you may have done it before. Just let yourself practice it and send appreciation to this body. Imagine that this body is a transportation system for your spirit being. It moves you everywhere you need to. It helps you to reach out and hold those that you love. It helps you to create with your hands and with your mind. And not just that, but basic, right? Allow yourself to imagine how your structure holds in all of your organs for you, how your lungs breathe for you without your help, how your digestive system digests without you even knowing what's going on, how your cleansing system, your liver, your kidneys, all of your lymph system, everything is cleaning out for you. I'd like for you to just acknowledge each aspect of that and any other area you'd like to appreciate. I appreciate my eyes, that they see for me, even as I'm getting older and they're changing, even as they might strain a little bit more, or all of a sudden this year can't see the same. It's okay. I appreciate my eyes for everything that they can do, for all they can see, for the balance they give me. I appreciate my skin for holding in my different layers of fascia, my different layers underneath that would be raw and stinging without my skin to protect it. I appreciate my tongue and I appreciate my vocal cords, that they can speak to you and help to bring you peace in this meditation. I appreciate my jaw muscles. And as you're appreciating your jaw muscles, I want you to give a nice big yawn and stretch out any tension here. Let's do that together. Yawn, 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 yawn. Keep yawning, keep yawning. And what you can do in that yawn, go ahead and lick your lips. That way nobody gets too stretched out. In the same yawn, take your thumb and put it against the roof of your mouth, and take your fingers and put it underneath your tongue and just stretch it a tiny bit more. Now, if you have TMJ or this could get your jaw stuck, don't do it. Work with your massage therapist, let them do it. Go ahead, yawn. And it's just a tiny bit more stretch and you'll feel it up into the jaw. Allow that deep stretch to release any tension you might be holding or stress that you might be holding, right? Do it again, another yawn. Feel the stretch in your neck as you're yawning. Now, what I'd like you to do is look up. You feel the stretch in your neck now, and pull down on your chest skin, and you'll feel a little bit more stretch. And then look up and come to the side and stretch. And you'll feel more. A big part of stress and anxiety is held in the neck and the shoulders. Turn your head to the next, other side. Good, and stretch it down. Now you're going to have your neck all the way up, and you're going to open your mouth like the monster, right? Lick your lips, and you're going to be like a monster. You're going to open your jaw and be like, rawr. Go ahead. And you stretch it a little bit more to the side. Other side. And you stretch all of that nicely there. And while you're stretching the neck area, just bring your ear to the shoulder and then just push a little bit more, and you'll feel a nice stretch from shoulder to ear. And you can look down and do the same, and you'll feel a stretch now in the back of the neck on the side, and the shoulder up to the base of your head, and then other side to the side. I'm feeling some snapping and popping. You might feel the same thing. And during this time, keep breathing. Imagine that you're breathing in peace and tranquility. Every breath in, thinking the words, peace and tranquility, healing. Good job. And if you'd like to, you can bring your head down and do a little stretch into here. Depending on your ability. The same thing with your neck up. You can just push the chin a little, gives it a little bit more stretch. You could do the same. Now, if your skin's real dry, make sure you lotion up first. Oh, look, when I did that, my head disappeared. That's so funny. So just in doing this allows you to meditate on releasing and relaxing and sending appreciation to your body and what it can do. It may seem like something so very simple and so very quick, and it is. Allow yourself now with me. Bring your hands to your heart. And Mel Robbins, she has a new book out. It's High Five. And she says, high five your heart. I love that. It's so cute. So you can high five your heart, but the idea is bring your hands to your heart and just appreciate it. Appreciate how it loves. Appreciate how it has compassion. Appreciate how it takes care of you and beats for you. And something I also love when I meditate on my heart is I appreciate how God loves me so much. And God loves you that much too. He gave you a heart that will beat for you. He said, I love you so much that I'm going to make sure your body takes care of you. I'm going to make sure that your body lets you know that you're loved and that you're appreciated, that you're cared for. Every breath you take is a beautiful reminder of how precious your life is. Breathe that truth in. Feel that love wrap around you. Imagine it like a blanket wrapping you. That you have that blanket wrapped around your arms, wrapped around your back, wrapped around your front. Blanket of love, a blanket of compassion, blanket of energy, blanket of compassion that says, you've got this. It's okay, whatever struggle you're going through, you are not alone. I'm holding you. I'm loving you. God. So I want for you to now, moving forward, allow yourself to meditate on loving this body, appreciating it for everything that it can do. There are things it can't do, of course. You can notice them, you can give them care. And then after that, give yourself the support you need for what it can do. Keep loving on what it can't do and keep supporting what it can. And you'll find yourself being filled with more energy, more love, more focus, more connection. You'll be listening to your body and what it needs. Right now, my body's not up to par. And so I have to slow down. I have to do what it says. I have to hear it. I have to sleep extra, which is so weird because I don't do that. Some days I have to sleep a lot. And that's just what we have to do, right? I have to do the work that I have to do. I have to take care of the things that I have to do. I have to call in sick and reschedule with the client if I need to, right? The same thing that we would expect from our clients. We would say, hey, you take care. Love on yourself, love on your body, give it what it needs. You have to practice for you what you would tell someone else. And I want you to know if you're having trouble with this and if you're just, in judgment of yourself and judgment of your body, you've had a lot of pain, a lot of things go on in your life, and it's difficult for you to be able to apply that self-care and apply that self-love. That's okay. Shoot, I needed help. I've had years and years and years of personal development. I've had years of training, years of education. I didn't do this on my own. And so you don't have to feel like you need to either. Give yourself a break. I work with clients who are wanting to have more confidence. They don't like themselves at all. They are in struggle. They have been through so much trauma. They've been told that they're worthless and not good enough. They've been beat down. It's not their fault. It's not your fault. And you get that support that you need, right? Whether it's with me or whether it's with somebody else. You see my number over here? Call me, reach out to me, text me, personal message me. I have a call that we can do for a breakthrough negative thinking call to help you see what this can do to support you. And if not, I have a lot of resources I can refer you to. So you take care of you. Continue to practice this meditation. You don't have to just practice what I've shared with you, right? Another wonderful thing is you allow yourself to get your wings to fly. Open up your arms and breathe in, opening up your chest, releasing the pecs, the tension that's there, the rhomboids in the back, helping them to feel that, oh, that feels so good. They're always stretched forward. There's so many things you can appreciate in your body, your stomach, your hips. You can appreciate your sex organs, right? Your sexuality. There's so many things that you can do. You can appreciate your legs. You can appreciate every single piece of your spine. So many things, guys. So many things. Every little intricate part of you, your fingerprints. You can allow yourself to continue with that meditation of appreciation into the energy of your body, the colors that you can see, the breath you can breathe, the sounds you can hear. Continue to practice this each and every day. And know that I'm here. You do not have to do this alone. I have a client who just sent me a message while I'm here with you saying, hey, I've had some stuff, push some buttons, let's set a session. Do not feel like you have to do it alone. I did for so long in my life. Even the help I was getting, I didn't know how to do this work. And so now that I know how to do it, you can't not get it too. So reach out, call me, let me know, smoke signals, whatever it is that you can reach me. You can have a life that you deserve. You can have your dreams. You can have your goals. You can have your health. You can have your relationships. You can have the parenting relationship that you want. You can have the intimate relationship that you want by moving this stuff out of the way that's blocking you. You don't deserve it. You deserve to have that stuff cleared, whether you believe it or not. It's okay. You can be as cynical as you want. I work with people who are pains in the butts for themselves until they can make that change. So you take care of you, know that you're loved. And I know we already did a hug, but let's bring it in again. On purpose hug. And allow yourself to feel loved and cared for. Allow yourself to know how important you are and how you can accomplish everything that you have in front of you of your dreams. And it's okay if you can't do it alone. Why? Why do it alone if you don't have to? It's true. Carrying something with somebody else is way more lighter. just logistics. You don't have to think about it. Big squishy hugs. You take care of you. Let me know what topics you'd like to work on for next week, Wednesday. I'm live Wednesday, even when I don't feel well, because I want to be here for you. Helps me to feel better when I'm here for you. You take care of you and know that you're loved. Please share this. Those of you who are not part of the Freedom from Negative Thinking group, join it. So we can be in there, we can share, we can talk, you can share what you need to. And please share this with others so they can see what's possible for them. This might seem common sense to you, but it's not common sense to a lot of people. They've never even heard it before. So let's get this information out there for them. Let's help them to know how much they are loved and appreciated, the amazing creation they were created to be. Let's get this out there for them. So that might be the one thing they need to hear to make it through today. That happens for a lot of people. So you take care of you. Know that you're loved. Big squishy hugs. 10 hugs, right? 10 hugs a day, whether it's you're hugging yourself or whether you're getting out there and hugging others, whether it's virtual hugs, Zoom hugs, it doesn't matter. Get out there and share those hugs. Get 10 of them. Take care of you. Ciao for now.